In your Multicultural Spotlight, other minority and advocacy groups are joining with the NAACP, urging black people and other communities of color to avoid traveling to Florida.
News 8's multicultural reporter Katira Winfrey spoke to an attorney who says we could see similar recommendations right here in Indiana. Katira.
Phil and Drew, we've heard plenty about warnings and patience and record levels of travel for this Memorial holiday, but the one from the NAACP has a much different tone. The NAACP travel advisory starts with a clear stance reading, Florida is openly hostile toward African Americans, people of color, and LGBTQ plus individuals. Just today, word came out that one parent's complaint pushed a Florida school to restrict access to Amanda Gorman's book, The Hill We Climb. She delivered the poem during President Biden's inauguration. The NAACP argues in recent weeks a collection of laws and other measures have been passed in Florida to erase black history and restrict diversity, equity, and inclusion programs. Other measures include gender-affirming treatment restrictions. Denisha Posey is an attorney in Indiana and a law professor at IU McKinney School of Law. She specializes in topics of race in the law and housing discrimination and segregation. She says we'll often see other states pass similar laws once a precedent is set.
Perpetuating an incomplete or inaccurate understanding of our collective past, black, white, brown, all races, right? So it not only undermines the experiences of black individuals, but also hinders our efforts towards a more inclusive and truthful educational system.
And LULAC, the League of United Latin American Citizens, issued a similar warning after new immigration laws were passed. Now, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has not given an official response to the travel warning, although his spokesperson has referred to it as a stunt. Reporting in the studio, I'm Wish TV News 8's multicultural reporter, Katira Winfrey.
Thank you, Katira. New at 5, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis officially enters the 2024 presidential race. The 44-year-old filed paperwork today, hours ahead of an online conversation with Twitter CEO Elon Musk. DeSantis is entering a crowded Republican primary contest that includes former President Donald Trump. The Republican nominee will face President Biden on the general election ballot in November 2024.